All right, guys, U.S. Navy drone boat in front of me. All right, as I'm cruising my way out to the sword grounds, guys, I run across one of the U.S. Navy drones, and you just gotta kind of try to troll something by it. They're moving really slow. You can see the birds behind it. Something's going on. We're gonna check it out. I put one rod out, already hooked a fish. I got one hooked up back here. I'm gonna drop the other one. It ain't very big, whatever's on it right now. Unless he maybe got off. All right, guys, just going by the Navy drone. Picked up a small Mahi. There's birds all around this thing. I knew we were gonna get into something. We'll see what else is by it. Look at all the birds around it though. What do we have? Got somebody on here. Bring him up inside the boat. Run into that damn thing. Dogging into the. Probably a little Mahi. Get out of the other line. No, 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 no. Little Mahi. Go down. A little short guy. Just went by the drone, another Mahi. We'll see if it's the same size. Kind of looks like it. Another Mahi. Ooh, that's a nicer one there. That's a keeper. That one's a keeper. Got a little skunkage off the boat. All right, this is a nicer fish, guys. I'm gonna keep this fish, obviously. What I'm doing right now is I got the hook out. I'm taking the scissors and I just slit the gills on both sides. You can see the fish is bleeding out there. I bleed out all my fish. It just makes a lot better end product for the table. Dispatches the fish quickly as well. Tossing the line back out, trying to get another one. Okay, just resetting the rods here, guys. I only had one out when I caught the first fish. I'm running two rods here. One is long, one is short. That way I can spin the boat around on a dime and get back in them. So watch what happens here. Fish on right in front of the drone. All right, fish on right in front of the drone, guys. Just went by the drone, another Mahi. It's the same size. a nicer one there. That's a keeper. Get a little skunkage off the boat. Another fish on, guys. Feels like another decent one. All right, another decent fish on, guys. He's hooked on this side. He's gonna come up this side of the boat. Another nice fish. Another nice one. Another nice one. Come. Some big fish out here. This is probably a gaffer here. I think he's a flipper. He's a flipper. Let's see, they always get a little bigger when they get close to the boat. Just flipping. Looks like a flipper. He's a big flipper. It's getting bigger. He's probably going to be gaffer. That's a gaffer. The bull. That's how you gaff a fish, guys. Right in the middle.
A small fish.
All right, so one thing I do, guys, if the fish is just a little above legal, I always verify. I love having my tape measure inside the fish box. This guy's right at like 21.5 inches, but I always verify them smaller ones just to make sure. And keep in mind, when you put them guys on ice, they're going to shrink 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch. So if he's right at 20, a lot of times I'll toss him back in. Okay, just getting the line back out here, guys. You're going to see the high-speed corner here. So the line I'm setting right now is my short line. The long line is up top there. If you're chasing mahi on a floater or a very specific spot, if you've got outriggers out, you can't turn around this fast. Watch this. I get the boat kind of going up to speed. Got the lures up to speed. Give the boat a little throttle as I start the corner. I'm watching my lines, keeping the lines going at a correct rate of speed. The boat's probably doing 25 knots right around in here as I'm doing a hairpin corner on it. I'm coming back in You can see the short line straighten out there. I got it just a little too short. I'll let it out here in a second, but I'm aiming right back at the drone. I turned that corner in a matter of seconds. You can't do that with 4 lines out. Alright guys, we got the drone, but the giveaway is all the birds right by it. This thing's full of mahi. Alright, so another boat has hopped in and joined the chase on the mahi with me around the drone. So as we're doing this, you know, we're not really communicating on the radio or nothing. As I'm going by, I'm making sure they've got room to get by, and I don't cut them off, they don't cut me off. There's plenty of room out there, a lot of fish, guys. I'm pointing at them right now. I've seen a big school of mahi go in between the two of us. So as both boats were heading towards the drone, I'm kind of watching. I got a good angle down in the water. I can see the school of mahi in between the two of us. They're kind of burning towards them right now. Each one of us are going on each side of the zone. I'm pointing, hey, they're coming at you. I was kind of yelling at them. I don't know if they understood me or not, but just want to make sure, one, you don't run into the drone or hook it, and two, make sure everybody's got enough room when you make the circle. There's a lot of water out there. Definitely plenty of room for a couple boats to go trolling by one of these things, or a floater, or whatever you happen to be on. Okay, so I hook another fish here, guys. Now watch this. He's on the short rod, and he's jumping. I'm watching the other boat. I see the fish back there jumping, and he's almost jumping over the long line. And what I'm doing there, I slowed the boat down. I'm cranking on the long line, trying to keep it up in the air so the fish does not jump over it and get tangled up. That does happen once in a while when you're fishing mahi. Pulling pretty heavy. Might be another gaff. That one hooked up. The other rod's going that way. I don't know why. All right. Stuff out of the way. He's in the line. He's probably in the damn line. Actually, he's in the line. That's why the other one's going that way. It's going to be a mess. Decent fish. There, you got the other line off. Awesome. Oh, no, you didn't. There you go. All right, got that fish flipped into the boat, untangled the mess. It caught the other line when it got hooked there. Now I'm back at it again. All right, he's coming this way again, guys. up the boat, another nice one, Mahi. All right, guys, kind of a pro's tip here. When I'm handling Mahi, you see every time I flip them up, I flip them into the ice box, shut the lid. My leader's probably a 100-pound leader with the lure on it there. I want them to settle down a minute. I don't like grabbing them when they're going totally crazy. They've got a hook in their mouth. You're trying to get a hold of them. They're a little slippery, always a little dangerous. Thought the buoy was acting a little strange early on into it. I don't know how big he is, but there he is. Little guy. All right. One on the board. We'll call him a 4th of July sword. He's not, I don't think he's legal. Either way, I'm going to let him go. He's good. I think he's a little short. Look at that guy on the buoy. I thought the buoy was swimming a little funny for a while. Hey, buddy. All right. I was like, why is the line tight? When I was bringing it up, I was just coming up slow, and it was just taking its time. Ideally, he'll get the hook out on his own. I don't think he's gonna. All right. All right, I'm gonna get these on safety first when you're dealing with these creatures. Pretty fish. All lit up. Just a little guy. He's tired out. He's probably been on there. I'm figuring when I thought the buoy was swimming a little funny, he's been half hour, 40 minutes. He's been hanging on there, dragging that weight around. So he's probably a little tired out. Let's get him over here. See him take a swing at the boat there? What's he got on the end of his bill? Like a rubber band. How the hell did he get that on there? Very bizarre fish. The rubber band there is not one of my rubber bands, guys. I want to get his bill under the boat where he can't whack me. There. Nope, they don't like that. He ain't happy. I think he's good. Leave the rubber band. I don't know how he got a rubber band. There he goes. Got a little bait fish on him. Okay. He's pooped out. He's been on there for, like I said, a half hour. There he's cruising. Down he goes. Mission accomplished. We were out to get a sword today and we got one. All right, guys, just cruising my way back home, going by the drone again, and may have been a different one here. There's a few of them running around out here right now. If you haven't had a chance yet, please smash that subscribe button. I've had some of my videos with close to 50,000 views. Guys, I don't have 50,000 subscribers. So if you like the channel, hit the subscribe button. You can see all the mahi burning in there on the side of the boat. And if you like today's video, give me a thumbs up, a like. If you have any questions or comments, let me know. You guys know I answer all my comments. So this is Captain Matt with Marathon Sport Fishing signing off for today.